Welcome back to Closing Bell. My final few minutes here, anchoring with my dear friend Wilfred Frost, who is always looking to tackle the big news stories of the day, never afraid to ask a tough question, and of course, never takes himself too seriously.
A very warm welcome to Worldwide Exchange. I'm Wilfred Frost. Here are your headlines from around the world.
Happy Friday and welcome to Worldwide Exchange on CNBC. I'm Sara, Eisen.
And I'm Wilfred Frost.
Good morning from Davos, Switzerland. Tensions running high here in Brussels. I'm Wilfred Frost. A very warm welcome to London. Just 2 days until Britain votes, and I'm joined by 5 lovely ladies to see how they're going to cast their poll.
Are you feeling confident?
Well, the only poll that matters is the poll on the day.
UK voters have backed an exit from the European Union. It is the most significant political development in my lifetime, perhaps apart from when the Berlin Wall came down. Welcome to the Closing Bell, everyone. Coming to you live from the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. I'm Wilfred Frost. Major averages poised to turn in their worst week since the financial crisis. The Dow is up 120 points. It was down 1,115 at the low of the session. An extraordinary intraday market turnaround. Should people's equity exposure, particularly to developed markets, should it be zero right now?
I think a good number in the US would be zero.
One day will you cease to be the critic of politics and to step into the arena yourself?
No, I'm not stepping into the arena.
We had a couple of high-profile departures in the last year or so. Did you not pay people enough?
Just 46 days after taking the helm. I mean, wow, you're not wasting any time.
I know, we're not dilly-dallying.
We're at Morgan Stanley headquarters with James Gorman. I am indeed in the top of Bank of America Tower, no less, in the middle of Manhattan.
Mr. Stump, are you considering resigning? Mr. Stump, will you willingly give up your own bonuses? Are you reconsidering your decision to resign?
How disappointed were you, Mr. Vice President, that the British decided to grant access to Huawei? Mr. Secretary, thank you for having me. It's a privilege to be with you today.
Wilfred, great to see you again.
David, thanks so much for joining us. Great to be with you.
No, good to be on the programme.
I know everyone cares a lot about the dress, but also whether we're going to see a beard or not a beard. My bet on this is based purely on one thing. If the Queen has mentioned it, It'll be gone.
The Queen exactly has met 11 of the last 12 presidents. From Truman up to Trump it will be today.
So we took to Twitter to ask you who you thought would make a better Fed chair out of Sara at 5'3", me at 6'5".
Don't agree with the president that height matters for Fed chair.
I'd like to make
it all comes down to brain power.
A few.
It's not a race.
This is my ultimate dream, no question. No question.
I am simply here to just say happy birthday, and it's great to be here every day with you.
Well, it's great for us, and I can't believe we share everything, including a birthday.
I think my face looks like an 8.
Take it off the screen.
My God, she does not shut up about foreign exchange.
I want to go back to your horse phobia, but I don't think you would stand where he's standing right now if that's...
That's a bit too close. I like cake more than I dislike horses, so I'm happy to take this with both hands. If I had to actually eat this live on air, there would be widespread criticism. I'm sure I would gag immediately afterwards.
Where's the close-up shot?
Oh, that was tiny.
A bit bigger,
Bigger mouth.
That is right.
Not looking forward to this that much, I have to say. I'm going to do it because I've agreed I would. Michael Phelps joins us now on set at Post 9. Usain Bolt. It's such a young age to be a champion, which is the most impressive thing, but fairly young to be interested in the markets as well.
To see it live is incredible.
David, on the topic of corporate partners, did you personally want Adidas to be the partner?
Well, they're the partner of the league, so I was obviously very proud to be part of that.
Or does the future of your industry rest on science and developments like this vaccine?
Well, obviously, it clearly does depend a great deal on the development of the vaccine.
I am not going to dignify that with an answer. You can both off.
Time for our New Year's resolutions. Mine's not so much a resolution, but a sort of action, which is just to live life to the full, I think, after this challenging year. And that includes as much travel as I can possibly do, including trying to get home for the first time, a whole year without being in my country. And when I do get there, hopefully no mention of the word Brexit.